The mystique and mystery of Prince has always been a lasting part of his appeal. An Oscar-winning filmmaker put together a 9-hour documentary trying to answer the essential question of who Prince really was.
As David Schumann explains, though, there is a good chance you'll never get to see it.
Digging into who Prince was really is a daunting and some might say impossible task. Undisputably a genius, the lifelong Minnesotan also had his demons and flaws. In other words, he was human. Ezra Edelman, an Oscar-winning filmmaker, worked nearly 5 years on a Netflix documentary exploring every facet of Prince's humanity. The final cut was 9 hours long.
It's the celebration of his brilliance and what it takes to be such a brilliant person.
Sasha Weiss with the New York Times Magazine is one of the few people to see the film. She says Edelman interviewed more than 70 people for it, including bandmates, girlfriends, managers, and Prince's sister. Edelman also had access to Prince's personal archives with never-before-seen footage.
You see that his inwardness and shyness and self-consciousness kind of, is a contrast with that confidence, that glorious rock soul god.
Weiss calls the film a monument, but while it was being made, Prince's estate changed leadership. Weiss has reported the estate demanded changes to the doc and is currently locked in a legal battle with Netflix blocking its release.
Nobody from the estate spoke with me on the record, but my sense is that they don't like this really complicated, checkered, sometimes negative portrayal of Prince.
One of the owners of Prince's estate tweeted in September, "Would you be okay with a director putting explicit coroner photos of your loved one in a documentary? Show some dignity and respect."
Edelman told me he's not able to discuss his film or the legal dispute over it, but he says he would love for the world to see it, even though he's not hopeful about that.
It's just, to me, such a cultural tragedy that this movie is not emerging because it's just so good and fans are ready. They want to see this movie.
David Schumann, WCCO News.
One of the two companies that own Prince's estate didn't respond to our request for comment. The head of the other company said this was a non-story and wouldn't schedule an interview. Both companies gave a joint statement to The Hollywood Reporter in September saying, "We are working to resolve matters concerning the documentary so that his story may be told in a way that is factually correct and does not mischaracterize or sensationalize his life." Netflix also didn't respond to our request for comment.